Good morning YouTube people. Hello, right, this is my first long form video for my channel. Right, today we're going to do a full-on review of the WLTOYS buggy. I've owned this one for quite a while now. It's had plenty of use, so I know quite a bit about it. I just want to give my thoughts on it, up to date, and just have a little play with it. I've got the GoPro with me and that. I'm going to put that on the top. Right, let's get it set up. Just teleported back home quick. I'm just going to show you the box. It's XKS. It doesn't say WLTOYS anywhere on the box, but there's some of your specs. It's all ready to go. You just need batteries for the remote, oil filled shocks. Refer to catch-all product. So I'm actually down Cleethorpes Beach at the minute. The tide's in, as you can see. It's actually quite a mild day, and I've got this bit of waste ground here at the back of me, which we're going to take the buggy around. Right, let's have a little chat about the buggy, and then we'll get the GoPro on and we'll have a little whiz around. So we've got a brushed motor on this one, but it's a big motor on it. LiPo batteries. They take about 2 hours to charge each battery. Got the charger, all the running gear, everything with it. They are Chinese, these buggies, so like they are cheap, so which means you get cheap components and things. So they're not the strongest, but to be honest, they do take a bit of an hammering. I mean, we've had this one quite a while now. As you can see, it has had a good smash. I've had to replace the hubs in there. We've got nice purple metal hubs. We've now got red shocks instead of the purple. We had a bit of a front end smash, but like I say, it's cheap enough to fix and everything. That's the shell. This is the 1/12 scale. I did have a brushless model in the 1/14 scale, which was really fast. In fact, too fast for its size. I was going to swap the motors over. But to be honest, for the money, for less than £100, it's a nice little buggy. It is fairly fast. So that's your controller. It's not bad quality for what you pay, really. All works and everything. So what I'm going to have to do, when the shell's on this, it's a little bit wobbly, so I've got some tie wraps. I'm just going to tie wrap it down and keep it steady for the camera. Right, we all set up now. That's a lot more sturdy on there. Happy days. Hey! Luckily I didn't break my phone. I caught it with my foot. But what I'm going to do is, I'm going to switch it over onto the GoPro. Right, here we go, we're on GoPro. I don't know if you can hear the audio very well, in the case, but right, let's go. got this little hill here. I'm going to see if it'll go up this little hill, and then what we'll do is we'll go down and we'll try it on the sand as well and see if it cogs on the sand to see how it handles down there. Go on then, little buggy. Stuck in the grass. Let's try and get on the top. I don't think it's going to be able to do this. I don't know, let's give it one more go. Third time's the charm. Pretty much up there, guys. We're pretty much. Let's go back down. It is getting a little bit stuck in all this grass. Not ideal. It's definitely got enough power to climb that big hill. It's the long grass in that that's stopping it. It's just getting cogged up, but it's bound to with little wheels and that. But it's definitely got the power. It could do the smaller hill okay. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to take it down on the sand and see how it does down there. Right, let's take it down here. I'm going to put it on GoPro so I've got both hands for the controller. Buggy. To be honest, it's not going bad. Let's get it down here a bit. It's definitely got the power to go through the sand. There was some big rocks and stuff in the way, but we have had a screw come loose here, so I'm just going to tighten that up. But it's all standard stuff for these buggies. If you don't Loctite them in, they're bound to rattle out with all the vibrations, so there's nothing to worry about. I'll just tighten that up. There's a couple of other things I'd like to mention. I can't remember if I mentioned at the beginning or not, but it has got a metal underplate on this buggy, and it is four-wheel drive as well. I've got something bent on the front, something's pulling me to the left all the time. I've done the steering trim, but it's still... Yeah, that just really did not happen. Basically down here there's not really sort of a wide enough track. These buggies are quite scatty because they are quite high powered, so keeping them in a straight line, you know, slight little twitch and they're off. But because of the long grass and everything down here and whatever, it's not really ideal conditions. So we'll be back with this buggy. I've actually got another one coming soon. I'm not telling you what it is yet, but yeah, we'll definitely do a bit more on WLTOYS. Final thoughts: is it worth the money? Definitely, yes. So the components are a bit cheapish, but then they're cheap enough to buy. So yeah, they break, but you know, you can get them cheap enough, fix it up. There is, you can custom them up. There's all sorts of like metal parts and that you can get for these. Loads of parts around. So would I suggest buying one? Yes. Get one if you're interested. Get one, definitely. It's a decent little buggy. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I'm sorry if the footage is a bit dark there. It seems a bit dodgy, but I've cracked my phone screen today, so had to. I've kept this phone in good condition for ages, and I've now gone and cracked it for you guys. So peace out. See you soon, everybody. Take care. Bye bye.